Students, today we are going to study about the equations of uniformly accelerated motion. We are going to study about the equations of uniformly accelerated motion. Means when a body moves under a constant acceleration, uniform acceleration, then what are the different equations which are used to solve the different problems that we are going to study. So my dear students, there are three kinematic equations for uniformly accelerated motion. These equations relate the displacement s, time t, initial velocity u, final velocity v, and acceleration a. These three equations are as follows. First one is v is equal to u plus at. Second one is s equal to ut plus half at square. Third one is v square equal to u square plus 2as. These two equations we have already studied in lower classes. In class 9 we solve it by general method. In this class you are studying class 11. In this class we will solve it by calculus method. Let us prove this equation by using calculus method. We know that acceleration a is the rate of change of velocity and velocity is the rate of change of displacement. Therefore, by definition we can write dv by dt equal to a and ds by dt equal to v. These two relations we must remember because these two relations are necessary to derive these three equations of motion. Now first equation is v equal to u plus at. We know that dv by dt equal to a or dv equal to a dt. Let in time t the velocity becomes from u to v, then integrating it to a proper limit we get dv integration dv lower limit u upper limit v is equal to a integration of dt lower limit is 0 to t, because initially the velocity is u and final velocity after time t its velocity becomes v. So we integrated dv from u to v and time dt from 0 to t, or v upper limit v lower limit u is equal to a t upper limit is t lower limit is 0, or v minus u is equal to a t minus 0, or v minus u is equal to at, or v equal to u plus at. Therefore v equal to u plus at. This is the first equation. Now we come to the second equation, s equal to ut plus half at square. We know that ds by dt equal to v or ds equal to v dt. Putting v equal to u plus at from the first equation of motion, we get ds is equal to u plus at into dt. Let in time t there is a displacement s. Let in time t there is a displacement s. Then integrating it to a proper limit, we get integration of ds lower limit is 0, upper limit is s is equal to u plus at, lower limit 0 to upper limit t dt, or ds lower limit 0 upper limit s is equal to u dt lower limit 0 upper limit t is equal to a t dt lower limit is 0 upper limit is t. S upper limit is s lower limit is 0 is equal to u t upper limit is t lower limit is 0 plus a t square by 2 upper limit t lower limit 0. So s minus 0 is equal to u t minus 0 plus a t square by 2 minus 0 by 2. Therefore s is equal to ut plus half at square. Now third equation of motion v square is equal to u square plus 2as. v square equal to u square plus 2as. We know that dv by dt is equal to a. By using the property of differentiation, it can be written as dv by ds into ds by dt equal to a, or dv by ds multiplied by v. This ds by dt we have written as v is equal to a, or v dv. This ds has gone to right side, so it here in left side is v dv is equal to a ds. If the velocity becomes u to v when its displacement is s, when the displacement becomes from 0 to s, the velocity is u to v, then integrating it to a proper limit, we get v dv integration lower limit u to v upper limit v is equal to a ds integrating from 0 to s, or v square by 2 upper limit v lower limit u is equal to a s lower limit 0 upper limit s. स्टार्ट करें. और v स्क्वायर बाई 2 माइनस यू स्क्वायर बाई 2 इक्वल टू a s माइनस 0, और v स्क्वायर माइनस यू स्क्वायर बाई 2 इक्वल टू a इंटू s, और v स्क्वायर माइनस यू स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 2as. Therefore v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So these are the three equations of accelerated motion.